Good morning. Hi. Nice to see you. Oh my God. Hi, YouTube. Wow. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good morning. Hello. Dude, I am in dire need of caffeine right now. Absolutely dire need. Oh, God. Dude, big day. Big day. The SINDER Google Docie? Who saw that coming out of left field, huh? Little late, I think. I don't know. That's just me personally. 1,000 pages. That's quite a bit. That's quite a lot of words. I think that's longer than a Harry Potter book, actually. I'll be honest. Let me check real quick. Let's see. How many pages? How many pages is Harry Potter book? 7? I think that's one of the longest ones. It is longer than a Harry Potter book. The longest one, too. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Okay, anyways. Good morning, guys. Hi, Car. Nice to see you. Wait a minute. That's Venus, right? That's Venus, right? I'm pretty sure that's Venus. I remembered, okay. Not the first time. Oh, I totally just leaked it. I think. Good morning, Trioxide. Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you before. Yeah, it was Venus. Dude, honestly, is this dude I met in VR? What a fucking piece of shit, am I right? Absolute psychopath. Absolute psycho. Meanwhile, Carm's out here on her alt account too. Dude, what the hell? Do you want me to transfer? Oh, yo, Venus, no way. What's up, dog? Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing? Oh, Lord. Oh, good morning, guys. Good morning. Yeah, dude, I last night before bed, like as I'm getting ready for bed, mind you, I really am old man hours. It got to be 10 o'clock last night and I was like, it's time to start thinking about going to bed, right? It's so bad, dude. I'm so old. It's just hitting me like a sack of bricks. Okay, dude. Alt account. Do you want okay, what account do you use? I can like give you like your mod powers on whatever account you use normally, okay? Just tell me. But yeah, dude, I've just been so sleepy at night. It's kind of nice though. I get up, I do the stream, and then I'll go do a couple of chores like afterwards, like for a couple hours, and then I'll come back. I'll like lay down for like 30 minutes, and then I'll do like short stuff, you know, like shorts. Soon to be the full-fledged videos, which we'll talk about a little bit later on. But yeah, dude, big day for the unemployed. SINDER dropping 1,000-page Google Docie, 1,000 pages, defending herself from the allegations and the recent drama. Pretty insane. I also have a clip to show that's going to show you why I left Twitch, and I'll explain it when we get to it. Don't worry, okay? But I do want to say, dude, it was so sweet yesterday. So somebody had made a comment on one of my shorts and it was like, but what's your real voice sound like? And I was like, I mean, you could just open a live stream and see it. But I was like, okay. So I made a short, like, you know, revealing my voice, right? And it caught a lot of traction right on, like, immediately on shorts, which was nice. It was really cool. VTubers, am I right? Like, dude, honestly, it's kind of crazy. Because if she had like dropped this maybe like a week after everything happened, okay, sure. Mind you, you probably don't need 1,000 pages. You could probably just put the relevant information. Like I've seen people talking about it on Twitter. Like she references things that are like so out of left field that have no bearing on anything that she's trying to talk about. It's just fluff. I don't know if she thought like making it 1,000 pages would make it seem like she was more, you know, like, okay, I guess. I don't know. The fact that Trioxide and me are having a great conversation right now. Dude, you guys could be best friends probably. It's crazy. It's almost like you guys like know each other. It's wild. Anyway. But no, kind of backtracking. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I got so many nice comments on TikTok too about my voice and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my God, guys, stop. Oh my God. I sound so fruity. But it was so nice because like part of me was kind of worried like posting like my voice instead of just like doing a short was going to be like weird, right? Because like, you know, people like aren't like who watch like the short content, they don't really give a shit. But they gave a shit. They were so nice about it. It was very nice. But yeah, so that was a cool little thing. It was the first time I did a short that wasn't just like a bit, like with like a popular like trending sound on TikTok. So it was pretty cool. I was a little worried because like the past couple of shorts I posted, they didn't catch any traction in the algorithm like at all. It was kind of sad. And I was like, oh, dude, like, cause like for like 3 of them, they blew up. And then the next 2 literally got like 3 views. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. I already fell out of the algorithm. But from what I gathered, it's just, I have to do like longer videos and not like, you know, just like little bits, specifically on YouTube. TikTok, it's fine. But YouTube, it looks at things a little bit differently. And it's like retention rate of like how like long people watch. So like, for example, I think the average view time on my 23-second video I posted yesterday was like 16 seconds. So that's pretty good, right? So because people stuck around and watch it, they pushed it. So it was a bit longer, right? But like if it's like a, you know, like a 6-second video, even if they watch all 6 seconds, YouTube sees it as like, oh, it's like they only watched for 6 seconds. We're leaving. You know, we're not going to push it. So I've been doing my research and trying to like understand things a little better. Trying to, keyword. But yeah. You're so stupid, Weenus. Actually stupid. But yeah, so I don't know if we'll look at like the Cinder doc directly today. I don't know if I want to read 1,000 pages. I'm kind of waiting for like a video to come out summarizing, and we'll watch that together. Absolutely, because like, listen, I don't have the attention span to read like 30 pages, let alone 1,000. I did kind of like start skimming over things and like looking at it, and some of the stuff she says is pretty wild. Like accusing like Shy Lily of being like the real manipulator, and then like the artist Nano, whatever, you know what I mean? It's, I don't know. It's, but she also like, here's the thing is like, she very clearly says like, yeah, Red, the boyfriend, was like a problem and did bad things. It's like, so why are you still dating him when he tanks your career? And that's where I'm kind of hung up. It's like, I feel like if he really was like the biggest problem for you, like kind of what the document says, why are you still with him? He ruined your career. If like what you're saying is true, he ruined it. So why are you still dating him? I don't know. Weird. These emotes are kind of goofy. I haven't even seen these. I thought I just spilled my coffee. Oh my God. I hit the cup and it tilted. Oh my God, I just panicked. Well, yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. So there's a bunch of YouTubers who have already said they're going through every single page right now. So I assume there's actually a stream. I think Mujin, the guy we normally watch, he's currently like live streaming, like reading through the entire document. So eventually there will be a video and we'll open it up and we'll watch it. But we'll wait for that. You know, we'll wait for that. I'm not going to watch a random person, dude. I'm going to watch one of the people that like regularly covers this stuff, because I know they'll kind of like give all the information and not just like what they think is good and like what they think is bad. They'll like show everything. So we'll wait for that. I got to show you guys a clip. All right. Now, I don't know how invested you guys are in like Twitch and stuff like that. Listen, I always talk about how I like despise like Hassan Piker, right? And like he's a big reason why I think Twitch is dog shit, because he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. Well, he kind of went to a place where I'm sitting here seeing what he's doing and I'm like, honestly, dude, fuck Twitch. I can't believe they let this happen. Check this out. All right, hang on. So ready for this? This is crazy. Hassan's dog Kaya yelps after he appears to reach for something while telling her to get back in her place. So context, he has a big dog that he got at one point, and he just makes her sit here the entire stream. She's not allowed to move. If she moves, she gets yelled at. And this is from, like, I think yesterday or the day before. Just watch this. This is insane. Now, I am somebody who has trained my dog on a shock collar. I'll be honest. We used to go hiking a lot and like off leash in the woods. So I trained her on an e-collar. I don't think I've ever actually had to like shock Lizzie. She's fully trained on like the vibration. If I vibrate, she comes, right? But you can clearly see the collar. It's insane. Just watch this. It's insane.
Of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just
Okay, wait. See right here, you can just see the collar. You see him reach. He's looking. He's clearly looking at something right down here, and his arm moves. Just watch.
fucking go. Just stop.
And then she winces. She's terrified too. Look at her. You can see the behavior.
Jesus
she's not
Christ.
looking at him. See how she's not looking at him? She's not making eye contact. That's behavior. That's a dog behavior. She is terrified right now. Absolutely terrified.
What are you doing? You're being such a baby.
Won't even look him in the eyes.
It's just
Won't even look him in the eyes.
You're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
Stupid.
No, she doesn't want to come over here to see what's up. She just wants to fucking roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone. And she needs to literally have the same structured, regimented.
Yeah, he makes her sit there the whole time. Like listen, okay, I want to get a good like angle here where you can see the collar. Because I own one, and I can go take a picture of it real quick. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'll post a picture in Discord for you guys later on. Right about here. So right there, right where my cursor is, that's where the actual like the prongs are. There's like two prongs and he has it on tight too, because the dog clearly has like a thick like coat of fur, right? Like I've worked with these. I know how they work. I put them on dogs before. Like I know how they work. I know what they look like. This is a shock collar. Now, to be clear, I'm not against training your dog on a shock collar. You do what you think is appropriate for your animal, as long as you do it like responsibly. He literally just shocked his dog. And mind you, for a dog to yelp like that, it like has to be on a high setting. It needs to be cranked up. Like I'm talking like with a dog with like this thick of fur and like to make her whimper like that, probably on maybe if it's out of 100, if he has one of those ones. I think mine goes up to like 130. He probably has it on like 90-ish, 80-ish, and just shocked her. It's the worst thing he's done, TBH. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. How long does this guy stream? Yeah, exactly. It just forces her to sit there the entire stream. And there's other clips coming out, too, of him, like, making her stay there, too. Not shocking her every time, but yelling at her. He tried to lie about it, too, and say she got caught on something and, well, because of it, Jesus loves you. Hello. Hi, DK. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. There's a clip of this woman coming over and saying the collar was too tight. She couldn't even fit one finger around it. Yeah, the rule is 2 fingers. One sec. Coffee. One sec. When you put the collar on, you need to be able to slide 2 fingers underneath, or it's too tight, right? Because like the way the dog like is kind of built, like you want the prongs to be touching the skin, but you want there like to be able to breathe still, right? Because again, like the dog has a really big thick coat of fur, so obviously there's going to be a bit of a line with any collar. There's going to be like an indentation, right? But that is like really tight. That's really, really tight. Well, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like Lizzie, I trained Lizzie on an e-collar, a shock collar. She's fully trained on the vibration. I don't think I ever shocked her once. Like I didn't. Like it's insane to me. It is insane that Twitch is not going to ban him for this. This is animal abuse. It'd be one thing if she was going like crazy, like maybe she was like destroying the stuff in the back and he was trying to get her under control. Sure, okay, I could understand that. I'm sure the internet would still go up in arms, but like as somebody who's used these, I would understand. I know what you're doing, and it's, you know, you're using it, right? And mind you, like the thing is too is like you don't just shock, you give a command, right? He didn't like if you listen to what he says.
Just fucking go. Just stop. Just
there's no
go. Just stop.
There's no command. There's nothing, right? He just like starts babbling, like go back in your fucking blah 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 blah, and then hits the shock button. What you're supposed to do is you say a command. If they don't do it, you say it again, and you press the button. Then they understand if they don't do the command, they're going to get zapped, right? Or in this, for Lizzie's case, it was vibrated. It was like, Lizzie, come, vibrate, and then she come over, right? The vibration's like, oh, I gotta come, right? So it is so insane, absolutely insane, that this man is the poster boy for Twitch. This is Twitch's poster child right here. Dan Clancy loves this man. Twitch is a dog shit platform. Fuck them. Ban this guy. Even just like a week ban. Give him a week to show you actually acknowledge what he's doing is bad, and I'd be able to look past it. Okay, listen. I'm gonna get a little bit controversial here. I know people don't like Tectone. He has some pretty bad takes. He's on some weird shit. If this was Tectone, he'd be permabanned, right? You put Tectone right here, the bald egg motherfucker. You put him right here right now, he'd be banned, right? You put Asmongold right here, he'd be banned. Any of these other people would have gotten permaban. Twitch loves this man. They love seeing animals get hurt. Fuck Twitch, okay? Twitch ban wouldn't do anything. No, it's okay. Just to be clear, he would still have a platform. He'd go to YouTube, or he'd go to, like, I don't know, some other streaming platform if he ever got like a permaban, right? That's not that. It's the principle on Twitch's part to show that they like don't support this. But because he's their biggest streamer, Dan Clancy loves him, and he probably makes them a bit of money. Well, actually, no, because he can't even have advertisers. Advertisers don't want to like show him. Like, they don't want him to be like a part of anything. So I don't even know why they defend him so much. But like, it's the principle behind them showing they do care. And the thing is too, and this is like, I'm pretty sure it's been like fully confirmed, when he gets banned, right? It's almost always a 1-day ban and on his day off, right? So it doesn't affect him at all. There's no monetary loss. There's no actual punishment. It's truly insane to me. Well, yeah, and that's what I'm saying is like, this is animal abuse. Like, this isn't training your dog. This isn't like disciplining your dog. This is abusing your dog. Like, and like, you can see in the body, like, watch the behavior here. You can see, right? Let's start from here. Watch how the dog reacts. Because he tried to say she like hit her toe on something, or like, just watch her. Like, don't look at him. Look right at the dog, right?
Violence.
You can see here.
It's the
she
same
steps off.
Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
There's nothing. There's nothing there. She doesn't
Fucking
step on anything. Watch. Can I slow down? Can I slow down the video? Like half speed.
Kaya, please.
Just watch.
Just fucking go. Just stop.
So the paw that he's going to try and say she hurt is this one. When you look, there's nothing. There's nothing there. The paw was completely fine. It was in midair being lifted. And the worst part about this is the dog knew what was going to happen, because it started to go back to its spot. And you can see here, just like when he turns around to look at her, the dog doesn't even like look at him in the eyes or his body. Watch the behavior.
Jesus
She's
Christ,
looking away, looking away.
You're being such a...
Not even looking at him. This guy regularly does this to his dog. Probably off stream too. The dog is terrified. That is insane. Banned, but either way, someone from animal control should get involved. And then he got banned. That's what I'm saying, is like, she threw her cat over her shoulder or something, and she got like banned for like months too. It was a pretty big deal, right? If I remember correctly, it was like a month-long ban, potentially even more. And people were like, "Oh, get animal control involved, this and that." Now, mind you, like, it was pretty bad. You shouldn't throw your cat, but a cat's gonna probably land on its feet, right? The cat's not gonna get hurt, you know. Well, it could potentially, but you know what I mean. Cats are a little more nimble. This is just hurting your dog for the sake of hurting your dog, because you want to feel tough and like you're in control, you know. Can I have some context? Oh, hi, Obsidian. So this is Hassan. He is Twitch's poster boy, and we are watching a video right now that came out of him a couple days ago, potentially yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, of him, you know, abusing his dog, basically. He shocks his dog for getting off her bed, basically, and that's it. And again, it just gets me, because like, you can see, she gets up, she's like, okay, I'm going to step down here, boom.
It's the same reason as to why
she acknowledges him. She looks to see what he's going to do.
Kaya, please.
She sees that he gets mad. You could look at the behavior. She sees he gets mad and starts
Just
going back.
fucking
She's
go-
going back up. He's not even looking now. He's just assuming
Just
and
stop.
shocks her. That is insane. The fact that this man is allowed to still be streaming right now is insane to me. And yeah, I know Animal Control did get involved. Milo, her cat, by the way. She made a bounce back, by the way, too. She's back in action, right? I don't even say he's a poster boy. He just gets special privileges. Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane to me, dude. And I say poster boy mainly because Dan Clancy loves this guy. I think Dan Clancy would have like sexual relations with Hassan Piker if he could. I don't fucking know, dude. It's insane to me. I don't know how he gets away with this. And I love the first response is Kick. I'm sorry. Like, I know we kind of don't like Kick. They're kind of not based, but like, this is based. This is great. This is fantastic. I'm gonna like that one. I'm gonna like that. It's a good response. She has just Coomer content. Well, yeah, she made her living off of like, you know, special saucy sites, right? I mean, dude, listen. It's such low-hanging fruit is what it is. It is such low-hanging fruit with Hassan. Like, the man has pushed... Exactly. It's a layup for them, right? But I don't know. It's just insane to me. I don't understand it. Like, I wish Twitch would do something, because, like, I would feel a little better. Because, like, the reason I don't like Twitch is because of stuff like this. Is, like, the abhorrent special treatment they hand out. Because, like, if it was a consistent thing, like, if he got a 3-day ban for this, at least you know they're like, okay, that was bad, we're gonna ban him, right? It's like the, what's the word? Having the, like, what's the word, dude? The conscience to understand that this is bad and like do something about it, even if like you're not gonna permaban him. Because like, again, let's be real. If this was somebody like Twitch, obviously like Tectone, like Asmongold, the people they don't like, it would be a long standing ban. Sorry, Ibsen, you kind of came in the middle of the conversation. Well, yeah, exactly, right? And I think what the even worse part is his absolute insane fandom that will defend him to like the death. This guy could go on stream and like do bad things to somebody, and they'd be like, no, it's fine. It's out of context. That's always the excuse. It's out of context. It's insane to me. It is truly insane. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little worked up. I'll calm down a bit. But I can't with Twitch anymore. I just can't. That's why we're here. That's why we're kind of on a restart here with things. You know, I'd rather go live on YouTube, brand spanking new, and just kind of figure it out from here than keep supporting Twitch. That's just how I feel about it. Because it's not just him. There's other people that get this insane special treatment. And don't get me wrong, there's bad apples on every platform, on Twitch, on Kick, on YouTube, on Facebook Live, on whatever. There's bad actors everywhere, right? This, though, mind you, live, being allowed to happen with no consequence in the... Is he, let's see, is he, okay, no, not that. Is he live? Let's see. Not banned. It's not banned. So, and look, you can see. Actually, wait. I'm curious now. I want to check the VOD. No. We won't do this. Let's wait. Actually, did he? No, he didn't delete VODs. Okay, I was gonna say, did he delete his VODs? Let's see. I just because like he was away for a bit. He was like on vacation. Yeah, the dog's there. The dog's in this one too. Dog's there. He forces his dog. He forces his dog to just stay there, dog. It's insane. It's truly insane. Every VOD nail, you can see like down there, there's the dog. There's the dog. There's the dog. There's the dog. What the fuck? It's not a joke. It's not a meme. It's crazy. when the law gets it. Well, yeah, I'm wondering if like, like animal control got involved or like, whatever, the ASPCA or something. Maybe then they'd do something. Oh, and again, good morning, Obsidian. It's nice to see you. If you guys are just tuning in, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're just kind of going over a few things before we actually jump into some Slime Rancher today. Here's the Cinder doc. It is not a joke. It is quite literally. I'm going to open it up real quick. 1,000 pages. It is loading. I can't even like click into it right now. Like, look at this. Absolute redacted. Oh, okay. So, all right, I see. So it's separated into like pages, like sections that you have to scroll through. Okay, I understand. All right. Insane though. That this, like, how can you go and do 1,000? I don't even know how you find the time. I guess it has been like 6 months, right? But even then, that's longer than a Harry Potter book. How much do you think is AI? Oh, that's actually a good question. I didn't think about that. If he was charged with animal cruelty, he'd probably get banned. Yeah, probably. Probably, honestly. But like I said, we're not going to read through all of this right now because like I'm not reading 1,000 pages. We're going to wait for somebody else to read it and summarize. But so he gets 250,000 subs a month, which is, let's see, 250,000 times, isn't it $5.99 now for a sub? I think it's $5.99 now. He brings them in like $1 million, 1.5 million ish. That's what he gets, and then Twitch takes 30% times 0.3. Let Mujin cook a video. That's what I'm saying, right? Is wait for the 50K subs. Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Oh god, clear. Okay, so all right. So, and with them being 10 mil in the hole, that's a lot of money for them. So that's why he gets away with so much, is because he is just printing money for them, basically. Hi, janitor. Nice to see you. Good morning. Yeah, we'll wait for the Mujin video. I like it when he does a video. He really gets into it. Like, I know they're longer videos, but oh god. But yeah, sorry. I just wanted to go over all that. Again, if you guys want to read the document, I can link it in Discord. I don't think anyone here really cares to read that much, but Twitch is a loss leader for Amazon now to generate Prime subs. So yeah, this is also why what moved over to YouTube was because like I don't think Twitch is going to be around like the next 2 years. I'll keep it $1.50. I really can't see at this point with Twitch still being 10 mil in the hole like 2 years after announcing it that like Amazon's going to want to keep funding them. Because like, yeah, sure, maybe like the Amazon just like cuts them or sells them. But it's like, is that good or bad for them? I almost think it'd be bad for them, right? Or am I crazy? I'll put the music back on. Sorry, I just realized I've had the music pause this entire time. No, they can keep it going forever. Do you really think so? I'm under the impression that like it brings in revenue for Amazon. But doesn't that mean that Amazon's also going to have to like pay like the 10 mil for Twitch? Oh, maybe I don't understand how business works then. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I understand. All right. And don't worry, we are going to play Slime Rancher here in a few minutes, I promise, okay? I can actually probably boot up Slime Rancher now. I don't have anything else to show. So let me just kind of close some of these pages real quick. We can keep talking, don't worry. I want to boot the game up. Also, you need to excuse me today. I've had the worst stomach ache, so if I like end up like BRBing real quick, you know why. Where's Slime Rancher? There it is. This is just disgusting. Yeah, it is. They leverage it against their taxes. Interesting. Twitch doesn't actually, Twitch isn't cash flow positive, but that's the whole point. The only way Twitch dies is when their library exceeds the amount of storage they can feasibly hold, which is why they did the whole VOD thing. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. There was also something else with Twitch recently. Did you guys see the clip that I posted in Discord? Of like the streamer showing like how Twitch isn't like recording lurkers as actual viewers anymore. Did anybody see that post that I put in Discord? It was like a streamer that like had like 750 views, and she was like, okay, I just want to test this, like, lurkers, can you do me a favor? Can you just like come into chat and type like a random, just message, right? And in the span of like 30 seconds, she went from 750 viewers to like 900 and something viewers. And it's like, oh my God, like, if you're a small streamer now, like, you're so screwed on that platform. It's insane. What's a lurker? A lurker is somebody who watches a stream but doesn't like type or like actively like engage in the chat. That's what a lurker is. Yeah, I apparently don't exist. Well, that's the thing is like, okay, like, I get it. It's whatever, but like, I'm not gonna like, as a small streamer, specifically small streamers on Twitch, it's gonna affect heavily because I know for a fact, like you guys, for example, don't like actively sit here listening to like every word that I say, right? That's just a fact. And like, you don't like engage in chat the entire stream. So when you guys tab out and you like do your work, maybe you're working from home, maybe you're at work listening on your phone, you're not getting counted as a viewer. So like, if like more than half my audience is already like lurking, like I'm only gonna have like what, like 2 viewers, 3 viewers, and there's no growth. And so it's like, okay, but with YouTube, again, like with the shorts and like making videos and like streaming here, there's more room for growth. Everyone loves their lurkers. Yeah, lurkers. I don't think Twitch understands how much lurkers carry streams. And I get it's supposed to be a counter to like bots, right? Which is like, whatever. Okay, cool. But also in that same breath, it's like, do you like really need to like impact things that heavily? Like, is there no other system to like getting rid of bots? Do you have to screw everybody? Oh, so I don't know, man. Twitch in my opinion is on a super big downturn, and I like, this is why I'm like here on something new, on a new platform, right? Because like I can't anymore, you know what I mean? Like I'd rather kind of do like a full reset and build things back up than go to Twitch, keep like trying to do things, and just know that in reality there's like a 0.05% chance of it actually doing anything, going anywhere, you know? And let's be clear too, because I know some people are like, well, why didn't you do Kick? And the best way to put it is, Kick's worse with the bots. I think it was Aiden Ross. He was showing like, he tried to do a poll on his stream where he had 60,000 viewers, and not even 1,000 people reacted to the poll, which is insane. Like, sure, if he had maybe like 6K viewers and that happened, I got you, that makes sense. But you have 60,000 people in there, and only what? Not even like a percentage, like a feasible percentage of them reacted. Kick's just bought heaven right now. It's insane. They're on a slow and steady decline. Yeah, and it sucks too, because like, I mean, I started on Twitch like in 2014, right? Like I've been over there for a hot minute. You know, I met a lot of friends through Twitch, and I like kind of, you know, that's where we initially built the community, right? Why was I getting this stuff? I thought, did I pop that? Oh. What was I doing yesterday? I forget. I thought I was coming over here to get the crystal slime, but I guess not. We went to the winter place, right? We did that. Putting my tinfoil hat on, I bet Kick is the one behind the bots. Yeah, I mean, so from what I can understand, Kick, like legitimately Kick, like owns the some of the bot sites. Well, I would assume when the people say like Kick owns them, it's stake. So they're invested in that market. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kick was intentionally botting their streams to make them look bigger. And it's kind of weird because, like, I'm sure there is, like, active and, you know, like, functional streams on Kick, right, that aren't just botted. But in that same breath, it's like, I don't think it matters because it's all getting overshadowed by the bots. Like, I think, I always, like, use Lich as an example because I know she streams on Kick all the time. And her chat's very active, like her community is like super involved. She's not botted. I would highly doubt that she's botted. You know? Her metrics add up with like the activity in her chat and like her community. So like not everyone over there who's like a partner and like making a living over there is botted and just kind of farming that way, right? It's just so weird to me that like Kick would potentially be the ones doing it, even though like they probably could have like an active and successful platform, maybe not as big as Twitch, but I don't know. I mean, no, because at that point you're competing with like Fansly, for example, and it's like, is it worth it at that point? You know? I feel like trying to compete with Fansly is just like asking to like not succeed. It's just a communist state. Wait, what? Kick is a communist state? Oh, that's a crazy statement. And yeah, we were exploring the winter place. We'll go back there, don't worry. I'm just kind of like aimlessly doing things while yapping. I need meat, so let me grab some chickens. So I know there's a saber-tooth Gordo over there that I saw, so I'm gonna bring a bunch of chickens with me. Well, okay, I guess I'm looking at it from like a VTuber's perspective, because like VTubers go hard on fans. They out there making that bread. Like Slay Queen, yes, you know? And that's the other thing too, is like Kick doesn't like VTubers from what I can gather. There's a very limited market over there for VTubers, so. All right, let me go. Actually, I should probably just sleep till the next day and then go. I hate doing things at night in this game. I don't know why. I just, in my mind, every game, I've kind of been like, avoid nighttime, right? You know? In this time, the prices should all be kind of either stabilizing or going up. Yeah, they're going up. They're going up or they're going slightly down. It's fine. was a campsite though. We can't talk about what a campsite is on stream, unfortunately. So nobody answer that question. Don't answer that. We can't talk about that on YouTube. It's a place where people do spicy things. That's all you need to know. Okay, that's all you need to know. Wink, wink. Well, yeah, and well, I think the big thing, at least like for somebody who tried Kick, the big thing was the sub split. The sub split on Kick is insane. It was 95.5, which it still is 95.5, and I think that is like a really big selling point for a lot of people that do try to go to Kick. Is even if you get like a fraction of your subs that you had on Twitch, you're probably still making more money because Kick gives you so much more money, you know? But the problem then is like convincing your audience to like switch. Now, I feel like I've been pretty lucky. A lot of my viewers, they kind of just follow me where I go. I appreciate that. But in the case of like the average streamer, a lot of people don't like Kick, and so they won't go over there and watch you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Obsidian, absolutely. What a... I don't know. I think Kick does have like potential, but they kind of gotta like, they gotta figure out like what they want to be. I feel like there's no like identity to Kick in a sense where it's like their whole thing is like, we'll give you more money, fuck Twitch. Oh, nice, a yolk slime. Wait, that's kind of huge actually. I can put that in one of my chicken coops. Yeah, exactly. The unfortunate thing, and this is like kind of like, you know, it's even like similar. We're kind of talking like politics a little bit yesterday. It's the same thing with like the politics. It's no longer like we do this better, we can give you this. It's I'm gonna insult you and try to make myself look good, and that's what Kick's been doing. Is like they just insult Twitch. That's their whole identity, is insulting Twitch, and that's the problem, you know. And to be fair, the insults they sling at Twitch are kind of funny, but when that's all you offer, it's like it's not appealing to like go to your site. It's like you're not showing me like new features or like, you know, maybe some kind of like system that Twitch doesn't have that makes Kick better. I think like the one recent thing they did was they made it so before Twitch did, they made it so you could rewind VODs live. And for free, by the way. Twitch does have that now, or it's coming, but it's going to be a paid service, by the way. Meanwhile, YouTube, you've been able to do it for God knows how long, right? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, I need to go up, actually. There should be a staircase somewhere. Like TeamSpeak versus Discord? Basically, right? I'm actually, do people still use TeamSpeak? Like, this is not like a jab at TeamSpeak. I've just never heard of anybody using TeamSpeak. Is that another yolk slime? That is so big. Oh my God. I've only seen one the entire time we've been playing. So to find two in like the span of a short period of time is kind of insane. Here we go. Here's the stairs. Am I crazy? Is there not stairs here? Hello? Do they only show at night? Oh, that would kind of make sense. Okay. Because they're like the northern lights, you know? I used to use... Okay, all right. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, when I first got onto like the internet and like stuff like that, like my first like streaming community that I was a part of, there was a streamer I watched, right? And we used to use TeamSpeak like every day. That was like the one we used. Then Discord came around and we moved over eventually, but we used TeamSpeak for like the longest time. Oh my God. Oh, no way. That's never happened before. I lost the egg slimes. That's crazy. I've never died in Slime Rancher. I've never had that happen. Oh, so wait, odd onions aren't even guaranteed to grow? That's weird. I didn't know that, actually. Well, you learn something new every day, right? All right, I need to replace something here with a silo. I just don't know what. I guess, honestly, I should probably replace that with a silo. Here, we'll do this. Start storing things like that, you know? The audio's way better on... Oh, the word bridges only last that amount of time. They do respawn. Oh, okay, all right. The audio is way better on TeamSpeak, but the UI is still trash. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Yeah, no, so I put down odd onions to grow, and I got a bunch of carrots too, so... I think what I'll do then is... What likes odd onions? Is it only the crystal slimes? Yeah, and I have a crystal slime combined with this, so I don't even need odd onions actually. So I'm gonna replace this, just take away the crop. Let's put the mangoes here instead. I gotta get the cabbage back too, actually. Actually, when I was on my RuneScape arc for a little bit, one of the old people from that community that I was a part of came in because they used to play, what do you call it as well? They used to be a part of that same stream community. So like somebody I hadn't seen since like 2015 came in, and I was like, oh my god, no way! You seeing the oh, we had a whole listen. We had a whole tangent. I showed it on stream. I raved about it. How's my day's been good. My day, I want you guys to know my day like starts here. Like this is where I start my day. So it's been good though. I got up, took the dog out. I had like an all right night of sleep, a lot better than last time. Or a lot better than the night before, so. Oh my god, I can't believe I died. I had 2 egg slimes. 2 egg slimes. That's so upsetting. Ugh. All right, let's get some meat. This is probably enough. I say probably. I'll just pick up all the chickens I see on the way out. Did I get a rug yet? So no, we're getting we're getting like plank floors, but I'm still gonna put rugs down over the floors. So Home Depot is supposed to come in and install the floors eventually in the next, I'm hoping soon, like in the next like week or two. And then when that's done, I'm gonna get some like nice rugs and put them down. So I'll have like kind of like wood floors with rug on top. So probably like the area around like my desk, I won't put any like rugs because it'll just be easier to like slide things around. But when it comes to like, grab these real quick. When it comes to like near my bed and like the couch and stuff, I do want to put down a couple of space rugs, you know, so I can be a little more comfortable. Now, this should be more than enough meat. Very nice, hell yeah. I had a nice little breakfast. I made an omelet, some toast, well, not even toast, I just had bread, and then some sausage. But yeah, the big thing is right now is like, I've been kind of like, low-key, like mildly depressed, because like, it's been like 2 weeks now, and I can't even move any of my stuff in here, because like, we're just gonna have to move it out anyways. So all that's in here is my mattress and my desk. Not even my desk. It's a fold out, you know, like beer pong table, basically a plastic table, right? So I don't even have my stuff in here yet. It's been kind of a shitty feeling, but a little bit like low key, a little depresso about it. Yeah, no, because again, so like, I'll say it again because Xander just got here. I trained Lizzie on an e-collar, on a shock collar, because we used to go out like in the woods and stuff, like off leash, no leashes, no nothing, and she needed to learn how to use it, right? Because like I didn't want to like let her off the leash in case she ran off. I need her to be able to come back, and I don't know, it just like as somebody who knows how they work and how you're supposed to train a dog on them. You can walk in the geyser, really? Oh, you can, shit. But yeah, so as somebody who knows how they work and how they're supposed to be used, and again, like I slowed the video down, you can see exactly where like the brick of the collar is, because like where the actual like shock part is, there's a very clear like block where like the actual like battery is and the prongs. Like, I can't believe he tried to say it wasn't a shock collar. Actually insane. Legitimately just lied to our faces. He shocks his dog to keep her in place so she can be a prop on his stream. He should not be allowed to have a dog. Well, yeah, I use it for the purpose it was used for. Like, to put it in perspective, right? Lizzie was trained on it. So my old job, I used to work like right next to like one of like the main highways, right? Well, like highway, like a main street, you know, like, not like, I don't know how to say it. Like it was a highway, but like not like on the highway. I don't know. Very busy major main street, right? Lizzie I never put a leash on her because she's had the collar and I knew she would listen. You know what I mean? She would just listen to me. Like we'd walk out the door. She would run to my car that's parked next to the main street and sit down. And if she ever got like distracted or like tried to run off, I go, Lizzie, no. And she, if she didn't listen, vibrate. Just a little vibrate, and she'd be like, oh, and just go to the car or come to me. And I'm like, okay, boom, easy. Like you don't need to fucking shock your dog like that. It's insane to me. Divine punishment, I beg. Weasley liar still lying to his audience. And that's what gets me is like, it's scary because they don't care. Right? When you think about the people who are watching him, it's probably a bunch of like middle-aged or younger women who are like, well, guys, she's attractive, so it's fine. I doubt he has like any like, you know, I'd actually be curious to see like his statistics on male to female like viewers, you know? Truly, I would. bro. This guy can eat. Holy shit. Okay, good. That is my teleport back as well. I think there's puddle slimes here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple of these guys. All right. And I believe this should teleport me back to near the main island, right? No. Where is this? Oh, okay. So it takes me to Ember Valley, just the other side of Ember Valley. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay, let me do a couple of things here. I need to find the map thing for this area because I still haven't found that yet. So I'm gonna fly around a little bit and try and find it. Is that a rude assumption for me to make, by the way, when it comes to like Hassan? I don't think it is. I don't understand how any like person with a normal cognitive function brain that doesn't just go like awooga hot man can like stomach anything he says. Sap in this area. I recommend you get as much sun sap as possible in this area, in the frozen area. Okay, I'll fly around a bit, see what I can find. I really want to find this map. It bugs me when I can't find it. Cause like, I'm just like, I want to have like that bit of completion going, you know? I think I just saw it actually. I'm pretty sure it's up there. It's also the largest. I mean, that's fair. Oh, okay, very nice. Thank you for the information. I will keep my eyes open. It probably spawns underground, actually. There's a cave somewhere. I'll go there. We'll do some gathering. Get a few things. Oh, no, it's a saber port. Okay. I'll drop the puddle ports. I'm going to keep the puddle slimes, though. I don't know, like, I just feel like, speaking of gold slimes, I need something to feed it. Hang on. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Come on. There's gotta be something, right? Anything? Come on. Chicken. Let's hope. I missed. It's all right. It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. I feel like the stuff he says now is absolute batshit insane. Like, like, here's the thing, like, because one of his big things is obviously like what's going on, like, you know, with like, you know, I'm hesitant to talk about this stuff because, like, you know, I'm not like super educated, but I know like he talks a lot about like Israel Palestine stuff, and I think, you know, if like he like talked about how like terrible it is and how like it shouldn't be happening, this and that, and blah blah blah. Absolutely, I can agree. Like, it's terrible. Everything going on there's horrible, but I don't think he actually cares. Is a thing, and he just brings it up as like buzzwords to get more views. That's what I think. educating people versus trying. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Is like, he doesn't come off as like a sympathetic, like, this is terrible, we should be like protesting this type of guy. Like, you know, doing like our part to like to do things that we can do. You know what I mean? Like it's like be productive and proactive. It comes off as he needs to be Mr. Right and all like almighty righteous, and he uses them. I just walked past some sunset. Oh shit! Hang on. I'll slow down a little bit. Hang on. Sorry, I'm having a heated discussion. Where did I go? I went up here. I went up here. Suck that. Am I blind? Maybe it was back here. The YouTube delay can be a little bit of a problem sometimes. I don't think it would be back here. Where was it? Hang on. I'll go slow. I'll go slow. I don't know. I think that's something that we might just like unfortunately disagree on. I truly think he like just because like it's not just like the fact that like he brings up his buzzwords and stuff like that. When you look at his behavior and like how he'll be like, you guys shouldn't do this, but then like he's very like anti like, you know, like Israel stuff and this and that, right? And then he'll still like he'll like agree with the protesting, but then still like drink like Coca-Cola and stuff that's like owned by like, you know, companies that run through there. He streams on Twitch, which apparently is also very like, you know, Israel pilled, right? And it's like, you know, if you're gonna like stand on business, right? Am I crazy for saying that? Oh, okay. I'll go back a little bit then. I just want to know what it looks like, so I'll backtrack a bit to where I was and see if I can find it. And again, I'm not like super like inclined on this stuff. Like I'm relatively uneducated. I think it's more like I can admit that and like not try and like spout opinions of my own that like I don't truly understand. Meanwhile, he just doesn't seem like he's even remotely educated on anything he's talking about. There's the map stuff too, by the way. There we go. I'm glad I backtracked. On the pine trees. Oh Lord, I went by a lot of pine trees. I think I'm blind. I'm not seeing what you're telling me to look for here, maybe. It's all right. We'll find some eventually. Now my eyes are like wide open looking at this. I'm like, what the hell are we talking about? Where is it? Yeah, we don't have to talk about it. It's fine. Hassan's a bad person. He shouldn't have a platform. He should keep his mouth shut. That's it. It was right in front of me. I'm not going to go back again. I can, however, get some of this stuff. Is that a fossil? It is. Exactly. Like, all politics aside, like, he's just not a good person, you know? I don't know what slime fossils are used for, but I'm gonna grab these. Oh, but yeah, I think that's all like the drama. This isn't even drama at some point, right? At some point, it's a lot more serious than that. But that's all the BS for the day, you know? There's a lot of it. There's a lot of BS. It sucks because he makes good merch. That's a fair take in my opinion. That's fair. Okay, cool. All right, I'm sure I'll find some more as we go. I apologize. Whenever I'm like talking a lot, it's kind of hard for me to focus like solely on the game too, you know? But this is also why I enjoy playing games like Slime Rancher, because like it's very casual, like very casual, right? So we can have these more like, not I want to say like deep and intense conversations, but like we can have conversations where I can like ramble a bit more and it doesn't like super affect what's going on in the game. If I were playing like Final Fantasy, like trying to do like a dungeon or something, obviously I'd have a hard time, but so Venus, what have you been up to lately, by the way? What's going on? Professional yapper? I mean, yeah, that's what I do, man. That's like the main point of like my streams, like my content at the time is just yapping away, you know? The games come secondary. Oh shit. My favorite coffee? Oh, what's the brand? It's some kind of like Colombian coffee. I forget the name of it. It's like a blue and red like packaging. Now, I don't like brew pots of coffee, right? It's like the Keurig stuff. It's like the pods, you know? Working and learning to produce. Very nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hear the drone. Is it in here? There it is. Yep. I just kind of hate hearing the drone. I almost just fell down again. That would have been so sad. All right. I'm not seeing anything else down here, so we can probably start heading back up. Has that endeavor been going well? Cafe de leche. Ooh. Isn't that just coffee and milk? Sure. Can I play it on stream, or do you want me to like mute the audio? How to use Ableton? Did I say that right? Is that like the music software you use? Play on stream? Okay, very nice. Hello? Yeah, do your thing, do your thing. I used to use Soundtrap as my like program of choice. Ooh, I should actually, I haven't found like heartbeats anywhere. It's kind of crazy. You're all going swimming, sorry. You're all gonna die, goodbye. Yeah, I just use Soundtrap because I had a lot of like, I would call it quality of life, I guess. There was like, some like pre-recorded like chords, so I didn't have to like record chords every time I wanted to do a chord, right? I'm sure like more like DAWs, digital audio workspaces, have that, but it was just the first one I was introduced to, and so it has like a soft spot in my heart. I always end up going back to it. And it's owned by Spotify, so. It has settings for like recording like podcasts and stuff too. Which I don't record podcasts like that, but you know, it's a neat feature to have. I hear another drone. I got this feeling these like fossils are only going to be used for decoration. I don't know why. Yeah, no, I guess as somebody who also kind of got like into like the music stuff for a while, it's tons of fun like doing it. It's super fun learning how everything works. And it actually felt like the things I learned in band class were useful for a change. That'd be a nice upgrade to have, yeah. Kind of weird they don't have that, actually. Thought I heard a drone up here, but I guess I'm crazy. Or it's like below me here. Oh no, there it is. Oh shit. Come back! I didn't see where it went. Got it. I should see if I can build a couple of these. I have a lot of resources now. Maybe I can build one of these. Everything is made with Ableton stock sounds. Yeah, that's like how you should get started. I have a couple of recordings where like I record the stuff myself, and like there's a huge difference. It just like it comes out cleaner, and because like when I plug in my keyboard, like my music keyboard to my PC, there's like a bit of a delay. And it's kind of hard to like, you know, go about having that like sync up. It's very tedious and annoying is the way to put it. All right, let's head back to the base. I'm kind of lost, I'll be honest. I'm lost in the snow biome. Oh god. There we go. Okay, it's this way. I could have gone through the other portal probably. It would have been faster, but I'm already over here now, so. Let me know when you send it, Weenus. I don't have like Discord open, and I don't have like notifications playing, so. Or at least like, you know. Oh, did you send it? All right, let's see. Oh, hey! Yeah, that was really good actually. For having like no music background at all, that was really good. That was vibey as hell actually. Another blueprint, solo drones, night market. Oh, okay. Prisma plorts. I don't even know what that is. That is new to me. Yeah, that was vibey as hell. Caught me off guard when it kind of like changed like the beat out of nowhere, and you had like the little voice line there. They're like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you caught me off guard in a good way too. I need to go up. It's okay. Next time we have a rap battle in VR chat, you could be the one to play the beats, okay? No, that was really good. It really was. Well, yeah, I mean, like, especially when like you're just learning, like that's kind of how like when I was using like my program, I just was throwing things together and seeing how it sounded, you know? And then eventually it started coming together, and then like it kind of like transfers over, you know, the rest of the stuff you do. Maybe you start picking up on like a certain like instrument you enjoy, or like a set of like a key perhaps. And then you can start like, at least in Soundtrap you could do this. You can filter by like the key and like the, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? Sorry, I'm kind of like stuttering over my words here, trying to figure out what to say, but only 10 days in. So yeah, there you go. Just keep grinding it, you know? A new message. The pollen storm, by the way. I'm kind of keeping my eyes open. Well, no, I already have Tangle slimes. I don't need to get more. All right. So, store all these fossils and the perfect snowflake. I'll store heartbeats, 'cause I'll probably grow some too. Do I know what the current major order is? No, like I told you, I haven't touched Helldivers in like, not since like the Dust. Wait, what was the most recent Warbond? Was it Dust Devils or was it some? No, Dust Devils was the one with like the jetpack, right? And like the lever action rifle. No, that was no. I think it was Dust Devils. Is that the one I'm thinking of? I can't remember now. Now I'm second guessing myself. Ah, my puddle guys. My favorite slimes in the game. Look at them, they're so cute. Oh. A couple little guys. I have like a... Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, okay. I thought there was something in there. Yeah, so I played when Dust Devils came out with that sick incendiary AR. Oh, good to know. I don't even have 10 in there yet. I think I have like 8. No, 7. I have 7 in there. I had 4 and I just put 3 in, so 7 of them. I had like a 15 in one at one point. And I'd get like a ton of plorts. in like one day, so let me grab these real quick. I'm actually gonna store these ones because I am gonna start crafting some gadgets, and just in case I need tangle slimes, I want to save them. I do know for the drones I need the flutter ones. The fact that they're worth so much. See, I haven't been selling, so like everything for the most part is kind of either stabilizing or going up. Like that's good. That's real good. Like I'm hoping they stay like that because then I can start selling them. Have money for the gadgets. That sound is so satisfying. I love it. Okay, so I should probably build the tank guard because I just died, right? So like I'm like, okay, I should have that, right? I gotta find a vac tank so I can get the second extra tank. I do want to get more storage. That'd be nice. I think to find these things, I could be wrong. Aren't they in the chests, like in the zone? So I should probably start like flying around all the areas and collecting the chests. I guess I could do that. Maybe I should sell first. Can I sell first? Yeah, I should sell first. Here, 1 second. I just gotta grab a tissue, excuse me. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, feels so good. Clearing your nose when it's all stuffed up. Oh, excuse me. I should be fine. I think I'm okay. And again, I'd play more Helldivers if they optimize their game. Thanks for stopping by, Weenus. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully it goes well. I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. The beach? Bro, take me back to the Malevelon Creek days, okay? Those were the glory days of the game, all right? Malevelon Creek. I really need to find all the upgrades for the capacity. I think that's like one of my like main goals is being able to carry like at least 60 different things at once. Yeah, but aren't they where the, I'm pretty sure this, I could be wrong, but isn't that where you find most of like the upgrades? Is like in the chests? That might not be entirely accurate, but... Also, super random, but I've had like the biggest impulse to want to play Halo right now. Like at this current point in time, but I was like, man, I want to play some Halo. I think it's because like a couple days ago, they had like one of the like competitive Halo things going on Twitch. And I was trying to watch it, but there were so many ads, smile. But I love watching competitive Halo because like you see the game played the way it was meant to be, you know? Like with the pros, like good comms, going crazy and stuff. Okay. Well, maybe that's what we'll do, because I kind of want to give myself like a goal to do right now, and I think it's going to be to find all the chests that I can. At least on like this like main island. If I can find all those, I'm sure I'll get a couple of upgrades that we can pay for. Because right now, I'm trying to get money to pay for the upgrades. And if I can't find them, I'll just like, I don't know, I guess I'll upgrade my my other areas a little bit. Oh God. I had way more ports than I realized. And this isn't even all of them. I still have like the slimes on like the other areas too. This is why I want to get those drones and see how they work. That or no, I gotta establish teleporters back and forth between the areas to like the main area. That's what I gotta do. It's like mandatory. I can leave those ones now. I still haven't been, I've never even seen this area you're talking about, like the labyrinth. Never even seen it before. Oh, I have the saber slimes too now, huh? They're all chilling way back here. This is why I need a teleporter. I needed crystal slimes for like a crafting thing, so I'm gonna sell this first batch, And the rest I'm gonna store. I think same with the booms. I needed these for something as well. So I'll gather these up. So I guess I haven't even dude, we've been yapping so much today. I haven't even gotten a chance to ask. What are you guys all up to today? Anything going on? Achievement unlocked. Earn 100,000 by selling the plorts. Very nice. Okay, let me real quick look and see. What did I need crystal slimes for? Was it any of these? No, I need bat slimes for the power core. Okay. Yeah, for the dash boost, I needed boom plorts. Need ringtail and rock. All right. Anglers for the tank booster. Bat for the jetpack. Crystal for the tank guard. Okay. Let's go fly around. Let's open as many chests as we can in this area. And then we'll go from there. I'm not even gonna I know I could probably search a guide and find it all pretty easily. Oh, there's 3 on the conservatory as well. Wait. Oh, I think I remember where one is actually. I actually think I know where they are. I think there's one back here. There's one by the beach. I think there's one by the beach. I think there's one tucked away back here. This. Oh, that's cool. Just gave me a bunch of crops. I'm pretty sure it's over here. It's either tucked away here or it's on that island behind me. No, it's just a drone. Okay. Okay, we gotta find these. It's gonna bother me now that I know they're here. Nothing, Smile. Nothing going on today. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I wonder if it's worth having farms to grow everything, one of each crop, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna store all these for now. So I have them in case I need them. There's one in the chicken area. So that's over here. I think this is going to end up being my chicken area. I'm going to take all the slimes out of here. And then I'm going to just put a bunch of chicken coops in this area. I'm going to move... Yeah, because I can put all of the ones that are water-based down there, right? I can put a couple of silos in other areas. Alright, let's look around real quick. I doubt they're going to be super duper hidden away. And they might be, I don't know. I believe the drone was up here. There's the drone. Possibly up over there. We gotta, if we're gonna do the chicken thing here, we gotta be careful. I don't want to overload my computer again. Let's see. Potentially up here, maybe? I think it's probably over there. I'm gonna check over there. Here's like the best way to get up there. I guess jump from here and just glide over, right? Waiting for my energy. On top of the mountain? Okay, so I gotta find a way up here. There we go. Can I make this? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I don't know if there's a way up here, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm fine. I think I see kind of where I can go. I just gotta get back up here. Hang on. It's the wrong mountain. It's the only mountain. Oh, well, I guess we're going down regardless. It's fine. Am I dead? Oh, there's no fall damage? I don't think this is a farm. A farm. I think this is a mountain. This isn't a mountain either. It's not back here with the drone, right? Did I just miss it? No, it's not back there with the drone. On the entrance mountain? That's where I am. Another drone. Up here then. I might be having a stupid moment. They're not super hard to miss. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I'm gonna concede and give up and go look for other ones. Unless it's like in here, like tucked away somewhere and I missed it. No. That's all right. I know there's one by the ocean. That one I do remember. Oh, I have slimes down here, that's right. Oh my god, they're starving probably. Where was it? It was... I think there's a little island back here, isn't there? It's either on the island or it's up here on one of these. I can't remember. What's up here? I'm starting to think I'm crazy, honestly. You know, maybe it would be easier to start in a zone where I don't have anything found, because then we can get like some momentum and find some things, and I'll be like, yeah, I found a couple, you know? I guess I don't remember as well as I thought I did. So yeah, this will turn into Chicken Valley again. There's going to be a million chickens running around lagging my PC. This area I'm actually going to turn into like a farm for all the different like crops. And then I'll put the slimes in like the outer areas to look kind of like nice, you know? A little bit themed perhaps. So I only have 8 left out here on like the rainbow fields. I just, the thing is like they shouldn't be. Okay, the sad thing is I'm like, oh, they shouldn't be too hard to find. But the problem is like they tuck them away in some of the most like obscure spots behind like a little bit of parkour. And you're just kind of like, damn, how the hell was I supposed to find that? You know what I mean? But I do want to find some more upgrade things. So I'm kind of like, gotta look. Gotta look, gotta look, gotta look. Here, we'll go to, this is Ember Valley, right? I actually found a good amount on the Ember Valley, interestingly enough. I'm actually surprised we don't have more upgrades ready. How many things we've seemingly found. Yeah, it just feels like I don't like that it feels like unless you're just randomly parkouring across everything, you're not gonna find them, right? That's my biggest gripe with it, because like I don't think you should need to be like flying everywhere. Like sure, like maybe behind some like jump spots where you got to use the jetpack, that would be logical, but tucked away on like a giant cliffside that you normally probably wouldn't even think to go to. Like, I guarantee you there's gonna be something up here. Watch this. Watch. I bet you anything I'll come up here and there will be a chest tucked away somewhere. Well, I do see one over there at least. Okay, so not up here. They're not that egregious with it. They're not that egregious. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, the resource farm does seem kind of aggressive. I needed like how many? Like 30, no, 40 radiant ore for the next upgrade for the tank capacity. And it's just kind of like, that's a lot. How slow I get it, you know? Oh, I opened this one. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna look around this island because more than likely there's probably one more sitting here somewhere. I don't know why. I feel like with how like small this area is comparatively to others, there's got to be another one like tucked away around here somewhere. Nothing. Ah, see, this is why we look around a little bit. Where am I? Oh, okay, so that just, it's a loop. I don't think there was this island over here last time I played, because I remember walking out here, and there was like a chest up here, yeah, and then there was just water. I don't remember this, so this is like an addition. Yeah, no worries. I'm actually going to be wrapping up here in a little bit, guys, because I do have some things I got to do today. So it's going to be a little bit shorter than normal. Wednesdays, more than likely, are going to be like shorter because, just in general, because I got things to do on Wednesday, so. A little bit frustrated we haven't seen a single new chest anywhere. Huh. Like I said, I don't want to look up a guide because, like, I feel like that's kind of cheating. That's all right. And I'll be honest, so part of me is debating maybe playing another game on tomorrow's stream. There's a couple of ideas I have in my head. So I recently learned I can do my stream while also capturing gameplay like on the side, you know, with another program. And what I want to do is I want to play some of the games that I wanted to make like, you know, like videos on, right? And just play them on stream too. So that way, like, I can be like, oh, if you want to see this live, I do stream it live in the mornings, right? You know what I mean? You can see the live VOD. So it's like, you know, I could maybe start doing that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get ready to wrap up here, actually, because I'm kind of lost and confused right now, so I'll do a quick save and quit, and then we'll yap for a minute. Did I misclick? I misclicked. There we go. That's better. So we'll see tomorrow. So there's a couple of games. I'll talk about it real quick. A couple of games I've been wanting to try and play on stream. One was Valheim. Want to do a hardcore Valheim world. Especially with the update recently, I'm kind of like, ooh, you know, that could be fun. Especially on hardcore, because like there's no map, you die, all your skills reset, you lose every item you're holding. It makes it a lot more like dangerous, right? Because I know we did no map and like that's like cool, but it's not like as dangerous because like if you die, you just go get your stuff, right? Now if you die, you get sent back to like the very spawn, so we have to build a base like near spawn. It's really cool. So we might do that. Zelda Majora's Mask is also something that I have been debating playing on stream. So I was gonna make a video in regards to Majora's Mask, and I was like, I gotta record gameplay for it and play the game, obviously. So I was like, what if I just streamed it, record the gameplay on the side, and then, you know, went from there. We'll see. I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Like I said, I'm kind of just going to do what I want to do. So, but yeah. So I will be live tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. EST, like always. I will see you guys there. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And yeah, shorts content being posted later today around like 4, because according to YouTube, that's when everyone's active. It's like 4 p.m. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye guys.